So I see them attacking the send dog and an equal highs. Potentially 5-minute breakaway. All right, so they're potentially not going to drive into this 5-minute FVG anymore at 6:30. Being pretty patient here, but they're going to chase end dog and these highs up here, depending on how they set it up for me. This Powell news is going to cause some volatility. So just waiting on that.
Mm.
Mm. I got to do it. I got to pop it in again. Have to do it. 20 handle stop. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm not calling partials or anything. It's stop or straight to TP. Little bit of a cluster over here. Run that shit. Run that shit. No lower wick on the 1 minute. Small little 1 minute FVG in here. Actually, no, I see the lower wick now. Futures doesn't have it. Max I would want to see is drop down to this 1 minute FVG right here at 722 and then start pushing up if it doesn't want to start running up from here. Let's see. If it starts to drop down, it might start reducing here, but I'm not worried about that yet.
We have it's very clear right now, like it's happening within this next 5 minute candle, whatever happens. Either we're gonna drop down, go through that 5 minute FEG, close down, or it's gonna start running up from right here.
Give it to me. Give it to me. So that's what I want to see. Drops into 1 minute FVG and just start running up. Just start running up. Just start running up. Just start running up. Powell talking right now to full-blown manipulation. Just run it up. Just run it up. I'm not gonna call any partials. You could take something off if you're down, if you risk too much, whatever it is. But I'm not calling any partials until it hits right here. 33 handles, not even that big. So this is buy side taken. This is how you know if it's going to actually run. This is how you know. Right here, right now. Taking out a lot of people took that high, intraday high. A lot of people are longing. So let's see if they want to push it up quick and not give them an opportunity. No reason it should drop back down. Yeah, literally, there's no reason it should drop back down to entry. If it just starts dropping back down, goes back into this range, day's wrapped up. You better hope it holds this 30-second at Fiji. Stop could drop from 20 to 9, right below 722. Pretty much a free trade now. Partials are up to you. I'm not taking one till it gets to my level, but that's a 40 handle run. It's not bad.
We tapped N-Dog on futures.
Nice. You could take one off, man. Like, it's not bad at all. I'll take something off. You know what?
I'm holding. I'm not taking it off right there.
We're holding it. We're holding it.
Look at the 15-minute. Just look at the 15-minute. Keep an eye on that 15-minute. It's gone through N-Dog now. Now you know if it comes back down to the low of N-Dog, you can take one off. Whoa, stop.
What? What was that? Bro, oh my god, this lady is just screaming at Powell right now.
That's why it's blasting.
I'm serious. Like, she's going ham.
See that? When women control the world.
She's going ham right now. I don't even know what she's saying. Looking at her face, she's screaming.
She's just yapping, bro. She's yelling about Elon Musk.
She's yelling too much. Take a partial. Serious, bro. I gotta take something off here. So we got a nice 1 minute FVG in here. We want to use this. If we use this as support, we want to use it as support. That's when you'll know it's for sure going to London high. If this fails, if this 1 minute FVG fails, it just becomes an issue. becomes a little bit of an issue. Creating the manipulation. They've never, ever, ever made it this difficult in like a higher time frame for longs. Look at the range we've been stuck in. They've never made it this difficult, except once. This. Our OG guys know the July 2023 July through October time. This was nuts. I'll never in my life forget this position right here. January 6th, 2023. This position, this daily candle, January 6th, 2023, on a live session. It was NFP Friday, day before my birthday. And I was trading on funded accounts, so I couldn't hold this position live. But we had longs on this day, last tick. I probably took profit, at the high, obviously. Took it somewhere down here. Anyways, I had no choice. I had to close it out. I couldn't hold it because I was trading on funded accounts. January 6, 2023 was the low. Potentially the low forever. I got to go back, maybe find the video. Maybe I'll find it. The runner I have, though, is November 2023. I think it's November 10th or, yeah, November 10th. What's going on with price? It's a good run. Realistically, this wasn't a 20 handle stop. I just had a 20 handle stop on. But I was the way I was anticipating, the way I was playing this, it shouldn't have passed those levels I was talking about. So in the real world, in the back of my head, it was a 10 handle stop. And at this moment, it's around 30. So it's a cool 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. And this week and I've taken a partial, by the way, just saying. And this week, is interesting because it's giving us, yeah, we do have only 30, 40, 50 handle ranges, but then you get 20, 15, 10, sometimes even little less than 10. You get those stops, so you still get your 1 to 3s, 1 to 4s, 1 to 5s. And if somebody is up, if you're up and you like what you're seeing and you want to close it out in full, it's never a bad idea, you know? But 1 minute FVG holds, mooning to these highs. That's the play right now. Like if I didn't have this trade on, if I got one bullish candle close here, above like 723, I'm full blown long. But we're just kicking back for now. 5 minute FCG. Whoa. Day is pretty much done, guys. Like, I'm not gonna take another trade. I think this is the best trade you could have taken. No. That's 50% of the 5 minute FVG, and that just cleaned the entire 1 minute FVG. So you need to see 2 or 1 bullish candle closing it. That's full conf. If this snaps, it's going for our entry. Stop loss could be break even. I mean, with the partial, you're safe. 9 handles.
This candle closes, one more candle up, it's gone. This 5 minute candle eats that previous wick. It's gone.
Where's ES? Very nice. Remember what I mentioned on ES? I see 1 bullish candle close on the 1 minute. It's good. I was thinking about longing ES and not taking NASDAQ, but until I flip to ES con and do all that, just take NAS. We'll use ES as a confirmation. So let's look at Tesla real quick. This is what I'm anticipating. This is going to be my yearly move. This is going to be my lifetime investment. Monthly time frame, we're dropping off. We're going to drive into this monthly FVG. Once we drive into this monthly FVG, and it starts giving me confirmation that's going to go long, and it's going to drive into this weekly. Also, this should be, what is this purple box? 1 monthly fair value gap. So both landing and both FVGs landing together. So it drops down. It's probably going to take like a month or 2 months. Drops down, starts showing me interest that it wants to go up, because it should never pass April 1st monthly candle. It should never return back to this yellow box. So I'm waiting for a drop down. Show me a point of interest. Use 50%. Start closing above 330. So I want to see a drop down to like 290. Start closing above 330. And then get inside this 1 monthly FVG on December 2nd. Start closing bullish. So this is how this is gonna look. This is how this is gonna look. That's gonna be the play. But it has to drive down, set it up for me, and then. So I'm not taking anything yet. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Just run it up. We need that lady to come back. That was going ham on him. She was causing volatility. Oof, oof. That's a really nice model now. That's a nice model. Inside, and dog. Notice. Look at this. Inside end dog. End dog is inside 5-minute FVG. That's inside the 1-minute FVG. And we've created support exactly how I wanted it to. And now we're starting to push up. 5-minute looks very healthy. We should attack that London high. Now let me not jinx it. Let's not look at it. A funny story until this thing runs. I have all these stocks here. All these are random. Well, these are main, usually the main ones. But back in the day, when I didn't know what I was doing, kind of knew what I was doing, and I was mainly in options, I've entered a position on every single stock here. Like every single stock you see, I've entered a position. And there was a time once where I was so fed up, and I'm like, you know what? I went long on every long or short, whatever. I put a position on every single asset on this goddamn board. So if at a 50K count, there'll be 1,000 in this, 1,000 in that. All these guys. It's not a good idea, but I fell in love with just stocks. I would look at every single stock. I would sit down, Shopify, it has the model, cool. Long. What's the next thing? Pev has the model long. It worked out for a short period of time till it wasn't going to work out anymore. Nice little run right here. And some of these stocks were expensive. Tesla was $5,000 a share if you wanted to take a position on it. Amazon was $3,000 a share. Shopify was $2,000 a share. So back then, trading would just be more expensive. They've made it so easy for people. $300 Tesla, you could take $100 positions. Amazon. Monig! Look at the way. Look at the way we narrated that. 1 minute, 5 minute, and dog. You know what I mean? You could take another one off right here. Where are we at? Where are we at? I mean, there's nothing stopping it from attacking that high.